Hello everybody, we are live, I believe we are. I can see double me, stream health looks good. I got some music playing in the background. I believe we are all good to go. Decided not to go with the DS stuff because then I can like speed up and stuff, so we're just going to be doing this. But how is everybody doing today? I'm alive! Yes, I'm alive. Oh, hello. How are you doing today, Tsunami? I'll be having a fantastic day today. We're going to be doing more of this triple battle Nuzlocke here. And I want to say we have to go through the complex in order to get what we need to get. I'm not 100% sure, though. It was either that or the sewers, one of the two. No, wait. We get our encounter down here. And I forgot we got to go to the Movie Star Studios. I forgot we got to do that. No! Oh, we can go straight to the badge. I think we can go straight to the badge. Oh, we can go straight to the badge. I think so. Let me see. Yes. Well, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. I live. I am back. Xbox has the original Final Fantasy on the Game Pass. Nice. Only Final Fantasy I really played is like the Crystal Chronicles. I haven't played any of the other ones. I kind of want to, but also that's like, I think what, 16, 17 games at this point, and every Final Fantasy game is like so long. So it's kind of one of those like, necessarily don't want to go through all of that. Okay, we have ourselves a Psychic Gem. Oof. Okay, that's not good for sushi. That's not good for sushi at all. Let me see. We're gonna do that on execute. We're gonna do water one on. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do water on Bronzor, and let's go ahead and just do. Let's go ahead and just do quick attack on Mime Junior. I don't think it's got the best defense. Never played any of them, and the original one is a slog. Well, I mean, I've never played the original one, so I can't say anything. But at the same time, I will say, just for the fact that, like, I think the original one was made in, like, the 80s, probably. Maybe 90. Not 90s, like 90, 91, 92 or something like that. So I can understand why, probably like a slog or something like that, just because of how it is. Oh, no! Okay, you know what? That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Thighs already died as soon as we came on the stream. I am so sad. I am so sad. Thighs already died. We brought him back last stream. And he immediately died. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh, that is like so rough. We had some thighs, and then we just don't have any more thighs. As a product of his time, F in chat. Yes, F in chat. That is very sad. That is so sad that we lost thighs that early. Okay, I do have pin missiles, so we could do that. I have a feeling this gym is going to rock me. I do have a feeling this gym is going to rock me. Well, we got rid of the Mr. Mime, which is very good. We just got to get rid of the Bronzor. I just know I got a poison type on the field, and that's all I got. Against psychic types, ooh. Ah! And I want to say I have it in the rules where I can't heal. I'm not 100% sure. Let me see if I can get the rules back up. Aha, here it is. The rules. The Pokemon, here we go. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, no. Okay, I can only use 5 healing items in battle and major battles. Yeah, this is not considered a major battle, so we are just boomed. Okay, I can get rid of LGM, but I really feel like Bronzor is just gonna stick it to Sushi. Oh, I thought I could get rid of LGM with Pin Missile, but no, that's not happening. Oh, okay. Well, no, there goes Sushi. Sushi is that Pokemon. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of that as well. And it's more of the fact that like Bronzor can't touch Staravia. I don't think we have another Pokemon at all. Okay. We're just gonna go Wing Attack on LGM. Yeah, okay. We can get, yeah. Hope he was prepared properly. Not really. Auto Center. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they would do that in this game. Okay, it auto centers you. Okay. Wow, that does like nothing. No, he was not prepared properly. He was thrown around with confusion. Ooh, we got ourselves maxed out attack, baby. That'd be so cool if it was a gym fight, because then we could do something with that, but we can't, so. But no, he was not prepared properly. He was thrown around like a rag doll with the confusion. So, nope. Do I even have anything in the box? Because that would be my next question. Because I can force the battles through, but then it turns into like almost like a 4 to 5 to 6 v1, and I'm not winning that one. Like, I could hit the other side of the field, so it's more like a 2v1 scenario, but then at the same time, it's just one of those, it's, yeah. If it's like Bronzors, then I can't win. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to go ahead and call an end on this one. Just because of the fact that I know I'm not going to be able to win that. I'm not going to be able to win that at all. You know what, though? Just for the sake of funsies, we'll try it. We will try it. Who knows? I might get through it. GG's. You know what, for funsies, we'll try it. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not the triple battle way, but we'll try it. I have thought about going to double battles instead of triple battles, because it seems like triple battles are just a thing in itself. And I just want to try triple battles more than double battles more than triple battles. Because with double battles, I could do, like, a lot of different generations. But I do know, like, with triple battles, it's only, like, Gen 5 and Gen 6. I think maybe Gen 7. I'm not sure. But, like, a lot of the other games can't handle double battles. So I have thought about that. Embrace the pain. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to embrace the pain. We're going to take these down one at a time. I didn't heal, did I? No, I did not heal. You know what? Honestly. Okay. I don't see what Solosis got as far as... Oh, okay. I couldn't see it on the other end. Okay. Oof, okay, I don't think Curly has got any moves for me. By that face, I think it was special attack that got Rose. We're gonna do Pin Missile, and okay. Meta Knight, you can use Bide. I ain't gonna touch you. We're not even gonna worry about it. Let's see if we can get Pin Missile to knock out Solosis. Come on, can I get 5 hits? Come on, let me get 5 hits. Ooh, let me get 3. Let me get 3. Let me get 3. Yes! We got rid of that. Okay. Ooh, you do have confusion for me. Okay. Oof. If I healed, I might have been able to get out of this, but I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. You store energy. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of the Curlia. Nope. Okay, yeah, no, we're just not. Yeah, nope. Yeah, Wings died. Wings died. That's a GG's. Oh, I was changing the number of the attempts. Oops. Not the deaths. Okay, let me change the deaths. That was 3, so 15. And then attempt number 8. Okay, let me see here. Give me 1 second. I am going to have to re-randomize Oofies. But how are you doing? How are you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope your work wasn't too bad. I hope work was not too bad at all. That's not what I want. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, this is it. Work wasn't too bad. That's good. That is always very good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna open ROM. I want to say it was black 2, right? I want to say so. DS ROM black 2. Okay. That's not changing. Random. That one and that one. Random basic. Random similar strength. Or just legendaries and standards, yeah. And then randomize that. Randomize both of those. Moveset still the same. It's going to be type themed for that. Additional, at least one. Single style, we're going to do triple battles. Rival carry starter, Pokemon similar strength. No, they Wonder Guard, allow alternate forms. Wild Pokemon randomized. I think we're going to do maximum possible. I think I was doing like one per map. My store is easy. Okay, I see how it is. I see what you're saying. 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 Let me see. It's in my Google Drive. It's not like it's extra people. No, I do agree. That always makes it so easy, is when you have like extra people. Don't get me wrong. I fully agree too. Whenever Lumberton was back up, it's not going to be fun because we're going to have not have that many people again. Wow, Pokemon. One per location. So we're going to do maximum possible because we're doing the Apocalypse Lock. That's good. It's going to give us like 5 to 10. Because I've noticed there's sometimes I can't catch some Pokemon. Randomized held items, similar strength, allow alternate forms, random TMs, but don't change it, and then random move tutors. I'll be crying, yeah. I know, that's going to be like so bad. You know what, instead of PK Hex and rare candies, we're just going to add cheap rare candies. We're going to do that. So no, that'd be fine. Because all it does is just help us to rubbing off the grind. Random pickup items, no types, no graphics, fast attacks, next attack to start, run without running shoes, and yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, randomized to run number 7. Now, when Lumberton goes back up, that's going to be fun. I just keep saying the name of the city. I'm going to have to go and bleep that eventually. Because I keep forgetting I need to not say it. But the store that's being remodeled when it reopens, yeah, that's not going to be fun. Okay, we're still going to leave all that open just in case. We should be at attempt number 7 now. All right. There we go. My bad about that. I forget whenever I'm on something, a different other tab, it changes. When I change the music, it doesn't change it. Toxic is bad. I know. I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to have to go back in the stream and fix that. I'm pretty sure I can fix that. It's just going to be at like the 15-minute mark. So I don't know when to change it, but yeah. I need to go back and change that. Because I don't mind saying like Beaumont. You know what I mean? Because I feel like with Beaumont, like that's such a big place. And, like, most people, like, I know, like, most people in the USA will know of Beaumont, but again, you just know a town. But saying the other town, no, yeah, that's kind of bad. That is kind of bad. But I could definitely go back and change it. It'll probably still be there until I get done with the stream. I'll have to let it finish rendering and stuff, and then I'll be able to go back and edit over that. I can just cut out the audio, and that'll work. Let me leave a note for myself. Don't worry about it too bad. Not too big of a deal. No, it's not. I know right now it's not too big of a deal because most of the people that I know that watch my content, I feel like it's mainly co-workers and also like friends and stuff like that. I probably have a few out of from like friend groups and stuff like that from when I did like EBL and Soul Links and stuff like that. People there too that watch my content. But yeah, I think for right now we're gonna be okay. But I do need to change it eventually because if I get bigger, that's a big if. It can never happen. I will need to change that at least. Like I said, Beaumont's fine because Beaumont's big. Beaumont is a random city in Texas. It's kind of like, oh, I live near Houston. There's 1,000 towns near Houston, just because, and Houston's big, so it could be anywhere. So, I ain't worried about big cities like that. But the smaller cities I do need to worry about. It's kind of like instead of saying the place where I work at is the House of Buff Pancakes. Okay. So I did any basic Pokemon because you get some like Caterpie, but then you get some like Deoxys and Virizion. Okay. Alright then. Yeah. Also, I need to see. Okay. I could do Tsunami again, which is normal flying, water, grass, and dragon. Or I could do Ice Age, which is normal ice, dark, fighting, and steel. Last stream, I did all Tsunami. The one before that, I did all nuclear. Let's go Ice Age. Let's go Ice Age. Let's go Ice Age, and we're going to go Virizion. So we're doing normal ice, dark, fighting, and steel. It actually reminds me of the Ice Age Locke that I did for ORAS. But we have ourselves a Verizon Wireless. Is that actually also spelled? Is that how Verizon Wireless is spelled? Because I already know the nickname theme I want to do. No, that's not how you spell Verizon. Oh, yeah. Where it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah. This is all going over my head. My bad, buddy. So, I randomized it to where it's all basic Pokemon because I'm doing all random encounters, trainers, gym leaders, all that with similar strength. So instead of it randomizing to where, like with Brock, he has a Geodude and an Onix, it would be randomized to where he has like a Vulpix and like a Mewtwo. That's normally what sometimes happens, or he has like a Pidgeot and a Venusaur. That's normal randomization where it just flips Pokemon around. I'm doing it to where it has a similar strength with gym leaders and trainers and stuff like that. So like with Brock having Onix and Geodude, it would randomize into Pokemon with the same BST, like Kabuto, or for example like Chikorita, or like Pidgey and stuff like that. It was going to have around the same BST. Not exact, but around the same base. So I tried to do starters as basic, because most of the time basics evolve. It's just like with legendaries, they don't. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's why I was trying to do that. But no, I didn't want to do that at all. No! He sucks! No! No! He has normal eyes. Oh, I'm so not happy with that. Oh, he's gonna suck. I mean, I have a very high BS2 total, but he sucks. I'm also not doing anything higher above 600 BST. That's just a general rule on the channel. Pseudo legendaries are fine, sub legendaries are fine. I'm not doing box legendaries mainly. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh man, that sucks. If anything, I know he'll be bulky. But if I run into any freaking ghost types, that's just gonna be so sad with normal eyes as the ability. That's just gonna be so sad. Oh my gosh, okay. Nope. I just dropped my controller. Okay. And it's way over there. It's way over there. You know what? Hold it. You know what? We're going to do this today. I want to do this today. Okay, I'm up here. We're going to stand today. Normally I don't stand because I'm tired, but I'm not that tired, so we're good. But yeah, no, good thing base Deoxys is so lame. I do agree. He only knows rap. Like, Deoxys is good at, like, very high levels, but as far as, like, I think till, like, 25 to 30, he learns, like, no moves. So, that is the one thing about the Deoxys I did not want to take. Was, yeah. Well, I learned double kick, but it's a normal type move, so, you know, not gonna give you good. Ugh, that just sucks. So it just matters about the Pokemon, like, moves like flinches or, like, paralysis or anything like that. That's all that matters with Virizion and his moveset. Just like the added special effects and stuff like that. That's all that matters. Our Nuzlocke has begun. What do you have? Okay, you have an Eviolite. Okay, I need a very good Pokemon with this. And you have Flame Orb. Ooh. If I could find a Gutsmon, this would be, like, very good for me. If I could find, like, a Gutsmon. Oh, wow, I didn't realize the stream was that far behind. Or am I just that far behind on my stream? Oh, I'm just that far behind. Okay. There we go. I can actually see myself now. Okay. Flame Orb is good for guts. Okay, that's not bad. A Wakan Berry. I don't think I'll be running into that often, but, you know, still good to have. Lagging Tail. Unless I have Fling, it's not going to be good. Or Trick. Eviolite's really good. Okay. Not bad things, honestly. Okay. So again, we're going to have normal ice, dark, fighting, and steel types. So like I said, Virizion have a normal ice is going to suck as far as anything else. We just have to watch for moves. But if anything, it is a good Pokemon. Hello, Raphael. How are you doing? It's got, you know, high BST. That's going to be the best thing for us right now. It's going to be the high BST. But how are you doing, Raphael? Run as 6 failed miserably. Thighs died immediately. And we're on run number 7 because it was a psychic type gym with sushi, so not good. But we have ourselves Verizon Wireless over here. So, but it has normal eyes. So we're still, you know, not out of the woods yet. You just started your new semester last week. Nice! I know it is January, so it should be the starting the time of the new semesters and everything. I want to say this is like the winter to spring semester, I want to say. This is a Pokemon I can catch. It is a fighting type. Okay. You're going to only have Bide, which is not good for me. So we're just going to catch you is what we're going to do. Ah, come on. Yeah, I was right. You only have Bide. Okay, we're going to throw 3 balls and 2 balls, and I should be able to let it unleash its energy and attack it, maybe, if anything. Or you just stay in the Pokeball? No, of course you don't stay in the Pokeball. Okay. Oh, Quick Attack's got priority. We're going to throw one more Pokeball. You just start learning careers and employment prep. That is honestly something I wish they would teach, like, schools down here in Texas, honestly. I feel like they fail teaching kids. Like, don't get me wrong, they're supposed to teach kids the curriculum and everything, but they don't teach kids life skills. And, like, I know that's more on the parent's job than the school, but at the same time, people here in Texas don't teach their kids a lot of shit. I live in a town where that is very evident, so, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna name it AT&T. Space A-T. Where's and? I know there's and. Is there no and? Is there no? I thought there was an and symbol. Huh. Okay. We'll just use that. So we have ourselves AT&T. It's not exactly the right symbol, but it works. Okay, immunity, and it only knows bide. Okay, up in defense, down in special attack. Not the best, but it's not the worst. It's also not the worst Pokemon in the world. Not one of the better ones, but can't be helped. You had a blast during your trip in Southern Europe last year? Awesome! That is very awesome. I've never been anywhere. But I'm glad you had a blast. I'm pretty sure hopefully you got to learn more about how the world is and everything. Which honestly sounds kind of cool. Oh, I gotta let it... There we go. It is a male, so we're going to use the male sprite. Not that it matters, male or female, just want to use the right sprite. Oh, I also need to add Virizion to it, too. Oh, nope, I can't spell Virizion right at all. Should be good there now. We're gonna come on to here. Image. Okay. So we're gonna add Virizion. Okay, yeah. We're going to add Virizion right over here. And then need to add Metadite. That's not what I want to add. There we go. We're going to make these a little bit bigger. There we go. Wow, Metadite looks so big. Okay, and then I need to save the game. Let me look at that real quick, and then I'll look at chat here in just a second. We're going to close that. We're going to close that. We're going to keep that open. Okay. Give me just 1 second. I'm about to look at chat here in just a second. I'm just looking at some stuff. Documents, emulator ROMs, delete that, okay, and then I need to export backup memory, run 7, and then that should let me be able to open up PK Hacks. I gotta open the hacks patch first. Yeah, no, I gotta behave. Language. Nope, that's not. Nope. Settings. Oh, okay, it's on black 2 already. Okay, so open. Run 7, save. Items. I think it's in the medicine they're kept at. Save and then export. 72, and then that should be to close that. Import backup memory, 72, the second option. Okay, let's make sure that it worked. There we go. Okay, now I can look at you now. You wanted your trip back in late September 2025. I was there for 2 weeks. You saw England, Spain, Italy, the Vatican City, and France. Okay, that's a lot of places you're able to visit, which is pretty cool. And also, like, I gotta remember, too, is, like, on that side of the continent, everything's so close together versus, like, the U.S., where everything's so far apart. So that is one thing that I envy, that you're able to visit all these great cities in a short span amount of time. While, like, in the U.S., especially where I live in Texas, you could drive for a full day and still get nowhere. There's a high possibility I head back to Spain later this year. I head to Portugal. Okay. Never been to either or. But it sounds really awesome that you're able to do that. It really is. Okay. Okay, so then we managed to get Metadata up to match at our level and everything. I just want to do it to match with the levels. But that is pretty cool. They're able to, like I said, go to like to Spain, more, Spain, Italy, England, all that other cool stuff. That is really cool. That would be something I would like to do one day. Go across the pond. I'd like to try to see like Pidge, maybe, Jakey, Nate. I don't know if I'll be able to, but that'd be kind of cool. Okay. Okay. If help opponent push that lands. Okay. Upgrade's not too bad. Asperberry. Miracle Seed, can't do nothing with. And a Max Ether. Okay. I can get the Eviolite for Benedite, which then makes his bide somewhat decent. But that's all I can do right now. But I would love to be able to go across the pond, like I said, see, especially see like Pidge and Jakey and Nate. I just think they'd be like so cool, honestly. I just think it'd be so cool to get to go see them. It'd be so cool. I think that's the only friends I have in the UK, which isn't bad. It's just, I think that's the only friends I have. Because I think the other friends that I have is like in Canada. Which would be nice to again see them as well. I need to see if this is available Pokemon. Normal Ice, Dark Fighting, and Steel type. No. And I need to add a Meditite. That would just be cool to see that other side of the world. Like, I would probably have to take, like, Caxies and stuff like that. Just because of the fact that I know if I tried to go over there and try to drive myself, I would not be able to do that. And I don't even want to pretend I could do something like that or not. Fungus. Still no. Still no. I do know I maxed out encounters, so like we should be able to find a type we can get. It shouldn't be like the last 1 or 2 streams. Because I think if I'm going to do like the runs where I limit what I can and can't catch, I'm going to max out the amount of encounters, so that way I can max out my encounters. It halfway takes the fun out of it, but at the same time it's just eh. I don't know if Shelmet is a steel type. Let me look. I don't know if he is a steel type. Because I know it goes into Selgor. No, he's pure bug. Okay, yeah. If it was Carablast, I would say we can catch it and use it whenever evolved into a Scavalier, but not this. Yeah, okay, let me see here. Come on, Steel. Ice! I think he's already an Ice type. I want to say, yeah, he's already an Ice type, baby. Okay, we got ourselves a Spheal. A little roundy boy, Spheal. Let me see. Pokeballs. I got 7 of them. Okay, that's not the worst, not the best, but not the worst. Come on, big guy. Ah, you broke out. Almost had it. Water gun, okay, not the most damage, but it's still good. I like Spheal. I really love Walrein. I used him for EBL team, and he was phenomenal, very thick. Ooh, okay, with that, I think I can't kill. Come on, Verizon Wireless, I need you to work with me here. Yes! Oh, okay, yeah, I could definitely get him in the yellow with this. He also raises defense up, too. There we go. Personally, would love to study culinary school abroad someday in like the Asian Asia. Okay, Southeast Asia, East Asia, Southern Europe, Central Europe. Okay. Get yourself around the fantastical part of, the cuisine and everything. That'd be pretty cool too. That would be pretty cool as well. I've also thought about culinary school, but I haven't decided. Actually, no, I know what I decided. It's just, no. Halfway trying to get out of that industry. No. Okay, how many Pokeballs do I have left? I have 3. Okay, he's kind of already... No, Verizon! No! Not the crit! This field could have been awesome, buddy, but no, Verizon Wireless had to be like, no. No replacements for me, which I would have replaced easily. 9 times soon for the next 5 to 9 years. Okay, yeah. No. Which, honestly, I fully agree. You have plenty of time in the world. Everybody does. You don't have to try to start doing everything by the time, like, you graduate and stuff like that. Okay. It's a female route. Okay, it's not going to get evolved into Glade. It has to be male. I was going to say if it was a male route, I could get the Glade and stuff like that, but no. I am so mad that I did not get the freaking Spheal. That would have been so cool. I could have had the Round Boy. That one is a male. Okay. So I do have it to where if it can evolve into the type that I could use, I'm going to catch it. But I can't use it until it gets that typing. However, I still need 3 Pokemon in order to battle things. Or at least the non-ones that I can get away with. But I can catch this. I don't know if I can reasonably catch it with only 3 Pokeballs because I realize now I'm a dunderhead and I didn't buy balls. I'm hoping I can catch the routes. No. Okay. Okay, Verizon, I know you just went after... Verizon! This is not what I want to happen. We need team members. You are not gonna win this being only normalized Pokemon. That is not how this works. You should know how this works. That's not how this works, you stupid giraffe. You're not even a giraffe. You're a weird green thing. Come to Canada, you should visit the province of Alberta. It's like the Texas of Canada. Okay, I probably should. I do, like I said, I want to visit the UK because I want to see, like, Pidge and them. And then there is, we have talked about it in my D&D group, like, going up near the north to kind of have, like, everybody meet and do kind of, like, IRL D&D thing. I think it'd be kind of cool. I think it really would be. Hold it. Before we do anything, I'm going to go get that Eviolite because Benedite only knows Bide. And that's bad. And that is, like, really bad. But I think it'd be kind of cool. I think they were talking about, like, Michigan and stuff like that, which is, like, really close to the border, which means that we would be able to go see, like, Canada and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, I need that Eviolite, my good sir. Thank you. Albertan and Texans would get along really well. Okay. I'm not a traditional Texan. I will let you know that now. I'm not a traditional one. I'm not the yeehaw! I am not that. I'm the farthest thing from that. I'm the dude that stays inside and watch anime, so. Well, with our 2 leading carriers, Verizon and AT&T, we're going to take on the world. What level? I want to say Cheerin is level, like, 7. Our level cap is 18, so we're going to do level 10. Considering we only have 2 Pokemon. I think it learned to move. I could be wrong. I learned Confusion. We're gonna go with that. Cool. I got Bite. I got Bide and Confusion. So we're definitely gonna be good there. Okay. I also probably need to put Verizon in the middle. So that way I can hit everything that I need to hit. Okay. Well, we got 2 Pokemon and a dream. 2 Pokemon and a dream. That's what we got. Can't battle none of these trainers for money or anything, so all I gotta do is battle the rival and battle the gym trainers and stuff. Oh, I don't like the Snover, and I don't like the Torchic. The Torchic probably knows Ember. Okay, Snover might have a nice type move, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm not worried about the Deoxys. Double Kick does more damage in the meantime. So let's get that on the Torchic. Yeah, I ain't worried about that because I could use Bide and live through the wraps and do a lot of damage. I need to get rid of the Torchic and the Snover. Oh, that does like nothing. If it was Stab, it would do more. And that does nothing as well. Scratch, I'll take. I'll take a Scratch. I'm okay with that, actually. Yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and Bide. Because I'm going to get rid of the Torchic and then possibly get rid of the Snover. And the Deoxys is going to wrap both of us and do more damage and stuff. And with Razor Leaf too, I'm taking damage from that too. We're going to get rid of the Snover, hopefully. Oh, maybe not that much damage. With the Bide. Aye! Verizon's like so slow, actually. Okay, we got rid of the Snover, which is nice, which means that the damage is going to go on Deoxys, and that looks good. Confusion, and we're just going to do Quick Attack, should be fine. Yeah, okay. We managed to get through this fight, which is very fantastic. I also learned Detect, which is pretty nice. Okay. Oh, yes, please heal me. Please heal me. And we're going to go down now. I wanted to stand up for a second, but we're going to go down now. Okay, I think we can get a couple items from here, like over here. Like I said, it just sucks that we didn't get Spheal or, what was it? What was it? It was a decent Pokemon, I know that. Oh, the routes, because Gallade would have been pretty nice. It would have been pretty nice to have that. Does there? No, there's not a move. It's just a faster way of traveling. Ooh, why do I have AT&T? I know why I have AT&T in front, but it should be fine. Okay, we're going to come back here. Can't really battle nobody because I don't have 3 Pokemon. That's kind of the only thing. Like, if I don't have 3 Pokemon, I can't battle nobody. To try to get, like, EXP or EVs or anything. Can't really train anybody. It's just kind of one of those just going through the map. Diglett might be... Oh, no. Okay, cool. So it's just... Yeah. Oh, you have Shadow Tag. Okay. Let's see how much Confusion does. I have no special attack, but you have no special defense, so it kind of works out. There we go. Mystic Water's not bad. We're still good on the stream health. I tried to do the vertical stream, but it did not work. And I don't know if there's a way to, like, set it up that way besides just literally setting it up that way. Sludge. Sludge has the potential to poison, right? I think it has the potential to poison, right? Or is it just... It can poison the target. Okay. Okay, I know Metadite's special attack is not that good. But I do know that Verizon's is decent enough. Like, I think it's more of a physical attacker. But it is decent enough to where I want to teach a Sludge. Because, I mean, I ain't worried about double kick instead of like double crits, which, eh. But Sludge is not bad just because the fact that, like, you could poison opponents. And it's a 65 base special attacking move. Okay. We got to battle the 2 trainers over here on the left and the school, and then we should be able to fight off the gym, which gets us to Verbank. If I can get to Verbank with the 3 Pokemon, that'd be fantastic. Okay, what you got here, big guy? What you got here? LGM, Oddish, and Yamask. Okay, okay, I could take out the Oddish really quickly with the Confusion. And I can't. Oh, okay. The Yamask is gonna be a little bit of a problem. I just realized that because I can't touch it with Verizon. That's fine. You totally go ahead and protect, buddy. Sludge will come over here. It's a normal type move, but again, it's 65 base power is something. Ooh, Confusion. Okay, onto my fighting type. Yep. And it's still a grass type. Okay. We're just going to do that again to get rid of that. And we're just going to do that again to get rid of that. It landed the double protect. Oh, it would have been so nice if he would have got the poison there. It would have been so nice. Oh, you did Confusion again. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Okay, then. We're going to quick attack the LGM. Hopefully, yeah, we're going to hit ourselves. I'm going to lose Verizon. And, yeah. Oh. Okay, I got to get rid of the Yamask in order to even get the LGM. Oh, boy. I may go double battles. Auto Center, which is just fine. Yeah. So I managed to beat that. I think he healed my Pokemon, which is not good. He did, which means the Verizon is dead. Okay, we're gonna Confusion the Clefairy and just Leer. I don't have a physical attack, so it doesn't really matter. I just know I can't attack with Verizon. That's fine. Oh, you have speed boost. Okay. Just on the Clefairy. I did do it on the Clefairy, yes. Okay. And just Leer. That's fine. Yep, okay. That went down. Oh, I forgot to update the deaths. We have a Metadite and a Dream. That is all we got. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, wing attack? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm never gonna be able to kill the Ducklet in enough time. Yeah. I mean, I could try to go for Confusion, see what it does. Yeah. I probably could have leveled up my Pokemon more, but yeah. Okay. Can I change my YouTube thumbnail at all? I can. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to update the thumbnail because, yeah, that's just insane. Because this is attempt number 8. No, I'm not. I'm still going to try the double battle. It's just, oh boy. Okay, we're just going to get rid of that. It's just, that is insane in the membrane. Honestly, if I noticed I have to keep resetting with these different Nuzlocks and stuff like that, I would just go back to the solo Soul Link and just work that as a challenge. But I think double battles would be easier. I just want to get... I'm really tempted to do just double battles. Starters, any basic Pokemon. We'll do with 2 evolutions. Because then it's like starters, basically. Similar strength. Requested and given. Items and IVs. No nicknames. None of that. Okay. Faux Pokemon. I think after this stream, if I'm still struggling, we're going to go to double battles. Still keep the same Nuzlocke theme, but I've been wanting to go to double battles for my Nuzlocks for a while now. We'll still try triple battles. Rival carries, what Pokemon similar strength. No early Wonder Guard, allow alternate forms. Randomize maximum possible. Randomize held items, similar strength. Allow alternate forms. Random. Even distribution. Random. I never get pickup, which is the funniest thing. I never get pickup. Fastest text. Give national dex at start. Run without running shoes. Okay. This is going to be run number 8. Nope. Done. Okay. Okay. Because I have thought about doing like that would be like my thing. Because I know everybody does like randomized Nuzlockes. I could be like the randomized Nuzlocker that does like double battles. Stream health. Okay, we're still good. Huh. Okay, had a little bit of no data, but other than that, we're okay. Okay. I'm still behind on the stream as far as over here. Okay, everybody. I probably need to get a new playlist. I don't know. Do boy. We're just gonna do Hugh. Eventually we will get this done. I feel like the last few Nuzlocks I've tried has taken multiple attempts, and I'm like, what the heck, man? Why is it taking so many attempts? I don't know why, man. I swear I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying. I'm trying. I swear I am. I'm not just doing this. I just thought triple battles would be fun. And it's somewhat fun, but it's also at the same time I can't get out of this island. I cannot get out of this island. I cannot, man. And it's like, why? Does no one care about Sid the Sloth? Why? But I know after 10, I'm going to go ahead and do what I want to originally do. I have thought about doing double battles versus triple battles, but just doing all double battles. Because there's not that many people that do, like, double battle Nuzlocks. I don't think so. And I figured that'd be kind of cool, because I can still do my theme Nuzlocks and everything. But just do it as double battles. And I figured it'd be kind of cool, a little bit different. A little fun to see. Ooh, we got Badoo, we got Axe, we have Axew. We have access to Dragon Rage. Do I want to break that rule? Because if I allow Dragon Rage for myself, I have to let Dragon Rage be for the opponents. Or Larvitar. Having a rock ground type is really good, especially a pseudo-legendary. But again, that Dragon Rage. That Dragon Rage. Okay, what does Larvitar get in Gen 5? That is my question. If I know what he gets, I might choose it. I don't know. Larvitar, moves learned, Gen 5. Black 2, white 2. He has Bite, Leer, and Sandstorm. Which isn't bad. It could be worse, it could be bad. And then Axew. Move learned, Gen 5. Black 2, white 2. He doesn't get Dragon Rage until level 10. He has Scratch and Leer right now. Also, if I chose... I would have to choose the Rock for Larvitar. Just because, like, Larvitar changes typing into the Dark typing, so I couldn't do Ground. Because... oh no, it's still the same thing. Heat Wave. It'd be normal Fire, Rock, Electric, or Ground. Okay. Or it would be Tsunami, which is normal Flying, Water, Grass, and Dragon. Larvitar is a good ground type with Sandstorm. If I get the other rock types, it can help boost special defense. It's got decent synergy, and I've yet to try Heat Wave because I tried Tsunami and it's not bad. I've yet to try Heat Wave. It's almost like that Fire Nation Nuzlocke I did. I just don't know which one. Let's go Larvitar. I don't want to break the rule with the Dragon Rage. I really don't. And I get it, like, kind of like by the 8th badge. It's like 55. Yeah. Metagross is the closest one, yeah. What do I want to do? I want to go back to doing food. Larvitar reminds me of avocado. Avocado. So we have ourselves avocado. I might have spelled that wrong. Oh, I gotta go in here. There we go. Sprites. Oh, wait, I went too far. Here he is. Avocado. We got ourselves an avocado. Okay. Image. Larvitar. Okay. Yes, those are the name I want. We got ourselves an avocado. Let's check out Avocado's stuff. No item. Sad. Naive. Up in speed, down to special defense. Ooh, Sand Rush boost speed in a sandstorm. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Honestly. That could actually be really useful, because, like, he doesn't evolve for a good little bit, and he can set up Sandstorm. It boosts his special defense, which, I mean, it sucks that as nature decreases it, but it's still not bad. So, I mean, there is that. I can do Sandstorm, I get special defense raise, and I get a speed boost. It's kind of one of those, like, a reverse D-dance, basically. Instead of attack, it's defensively. And then I get Bite, so then I can outspeed and try to cause some flinches, plus some chip damage. Okay, Avocado. Yeah, Avocado, yeah, with the flinches, baby. With the double flinch. With the triple. Avocado's got it! Avocado's got it, man! He's got it! Okay, so we're going Heat Wave. Okay, I got a strong feeling about this one. I got a strong feeling about Avocado here. Yeah, Avocado. If I get an Eviolite for Avocado, man, I'm sorry. This game is done. This game is so much done. Okay, I want to buy 5 more Pokeballs. Paralyze Heal and Protein and Stone Plate. That's not bad. Oh, that one's not that bad, and I kind of want to buy it. I wish it was the Razor Fang, not the Claw. Because, like, that would be, like, so cool to have that. Because then I can, like, up my flinch increase. Larvitar would just be a flinching fiend. Yum. We got ourselves fresh avocado. And the music's coming around, yeah. Yeah. And I also feel like, too, Avocado's not going to kill the Pokemon with a crit. That was one thing with Verizon. I probably could have done way more of this feeling other than others, too. It's just... Okay. Alright, let's see what our first encounter is going to be. I need to put Larvitar for the starter. Larvitar. Heat Wave. Normal. Fire, Rock, Electric. Nope. Okay, nope. Neither one of these Pokemon. On the Avocados, he has such a slow EXP rate. Nope, none of those types. Alright, let's see what else I can get here. Venonat. No, I don't want Venonat. Why do you think I want Venonat? No. That's not what I want. Mareep. Electric! Okay. I love Ampharos. I love Ampharos. It's so cool. Okay, cool. We lowered our attack, which is very nice. We're going to do a bite. No flinches, but that's okay. Alright, Avocado. No crit. You're good. There you go. Gonna get ourselves a Mareep over here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna name it Cotton Candy. If it'll fit. I gotta do 1-0. Instead of cotton candy, it's cotton candy. Has a weird accent on it. Yes. Okay, we got ourselves a fantastic team over here right now. Sprites, go to here. I think what's funny is I had a Tyranitar and a Ampharos on my Fire Nation team. And it seems like they have come back for me. My music stopped. There we go. We got ourselves a little Shapey. Little Shapey. There we go. What does a little sheepy have? No held item, okay. Gentle nature, up in special defense, down in defense. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's really not. Ampharos is more of a special defensive tank anyway. It just sucks because it doesn't have the best defense. Like, it's not bad defense, but it's not the best. I would have not liked Smeargle. I would have not liked him. That would have not been fun. We cannot evolve, though, Maripa, which is sad. I think it evolves a level, like, no, I think it evolves level 15. Which gives us a full, at least an evolved Pokemon before the first gym. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Black Sludge. Okay. Not many poison types I can get with this one, but okay. Fist Plate, Lemonade, Luxury Ball. Okay. Okay, not the best, honestly, but it's not bad. How many Pokeballs did I use? 9. Let's buy 5. There we go. We gotta go to here now. Hopefully we can get ourselves a third team member. It's been a while since we actually had 3 team members. There's normally 2, and I feel that's when it goes downhill. Because then it's 3 versus 2, and it just doesn't work. A Great Ball. Okay. I will take that to the bank. Electric. Yeah, I think I can. Okay. It's not the best. Not gonna lie. Not the best. A Tynamo. I mean, Electros is pretty nice, but without his ability, it's not gonna be, you know, that good. Ooh. Is a single bite gonna kill it? I feel like it's not, but I also don't want to play that game. Because I think Dynamo's like really weak, yeah. We're gonna name him Shrimp. He's not a shrimp, but we're gonna name him Shrimp. Okay, I need to get the sprite for it. Oh, I typed in Shrimp. I didn't type in Dynamo. My bad. My bad. Okay, let me see here. This is the one I need. I am reminded of a terrible Robert Williams joke. Well, not terrible. It's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna have to make him like so big just to get him to be seen. Oh. Go on the left again. Okay. I think he's good. We have the ranch left, and then that's all the encounters we can get. I kind of want to keep Dynamo in the back burner. Because, again, it's not the most powerful. It's not bad, but it's not the most powerful. Alright, let me see here. What are we going to get? 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 Cascoon. That is a poison type. Nope. Cottony. Firework, Electric Ground. Nope. None of those types. Can we not? Ah! Avocado! No! Avocado! No, please let me run, Cottony! No! Why would you try to kill me? Okay, cool. No, Cottony! Oh, no, I can't go heal. Okay, because if I go heal, I can't catch a Pokemon. Because I have to battle that boy first. Okay, it's all up to Cotton Candy. Flying? Normal. It is normal. Okay, I've had Bidove. It's not too bad. We're going to Thunder Wave it. That's fine. Also, still a flying type is phenomenal to have on the team. We're just going to do Pokeballs. Bidove should have an easy catch rate. No problem at all. Yes. We had the last one named as Thighs, so we're gonna name it Thighs. Thighs Junior is what we're gonna name it. Oh wait, no, it's a female. I don't think there's a junior version of Thighs for female. I don't think there is. Okay, that's mainly for the men, which is weird. I don't know why they did that. Ooh, wait. Let me see if I can do it just right. Junior et. Ooh, there's not enough letters. Instead of thighs, we're going to call it thigh. Juniorette. Thigh Juniorette. Yes. I know it's a weird name. Let me see. I know I have a dove picture in here already. This is the first time we've had 4 team members. It took us so long to get here. But we have 4 team members. Yay! Oh, this is fantastic. This is so good. This is the run. This is the run. Because we actually have 4 Pokemon now. Beep. Okay, I want to get them all to level 10 before we face off against that first trainer there. Okay, what does Thigh Juniorette have? Sassy, which is down in speed, up in special defense, and Rivalry. Doesn't it already get that? Okay, well, still, it's not the best. But you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it because I'm going to take it. We're going to save here, and then I'm going to get the rare candies in the game. That's not what I wanted. Okay, and then we're going to... That's not what I wanted to do. Export backup memory. Run A. We need to close that. Close that. Oh, I can close that. Documents for PK hacks. Export save. 82. Nope, that is the wrong thing. Import backup memory 82. That middle option. Okay, we got ourselves a very fantastical team. It covers a decent number of typings, it really does. Now, Sandstorm is going to chip everybody, don't get me wrong, but it depends on if I want to do that or not. Okay. Gonna get everybody to level 10, and then we're gonna make our way to the first gym trainer. Not the first gym trainer, but the first trainer. I think level 10 is good because the level cap is level 18. Ooh, Screech is kind of nice. Okay, there we go. Everybody's level 10. We're going to put Thigh Junior in the left-hand slot. And we're going to put Avocado in the middle. I just feel like he's best in the middle, honestly. But Dove's always good only the far left or right, just because, like, as a flying type, it can hit all sides. I don't have any money. Yeah. So let's see what this first trainer is going to have for us. Normally, he's cracked out of his gills, which I hope isn't the case today. Okay, somewhat okay. We need to get rid of this Makuhita. I ain't worried about Bidoof, and Actually, Petalil I'm kind of worried about, but I'm more worried about the Makuhita because he's going to have fighting type moves. Yeah. So we're going to do a bite, and then we're going to do a Thunder Shock on the Makuhita. Oh, cool. Possibly get a flinch. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. We got rid of ourselves rid of the Makuhita. That was very fantastic. And that's going to go on the Petalil anyways. Does decent damage. Ah, you're going to absorb me, though. Ow. You don't do that much damage. Okay, we're going to Gust the Petalil because it'll just kill it. And then we're just going to bite the Bidoof. And I guess we could just switch the Shrimp just to get him some EXP. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then we're just gonna Gust, we're just gonna Bite, and can Charge Beam. No Charge Beam, cannot reach Thunder Wave, no, cannot reach Spark, cannot reach... we're just gonna Thunder Wave empty air. He's very fast, okay. Okay. We got ourselves a team over here. Okay, there we go. Because we have to battle her. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Time Pole, Gothithiel, and Temple. Okay. It's not a ground type yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to Gust Snubble, we're going to Bite the Gothita, and then we're just going to Thunder Shock the Time Pole. That should knock out Gothita one hit. Super effective. Oh, even a crit, man. Avocado. Avocado. Avocado's leading this. I know he's got Moxie. It's not a special. It's not a physical attacker. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got Avocado, we got Cotton Candy, and we have Thigh Juniorette. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah. Because, like, we have some strong moves in our Pokemon. I will say that. Bite with Thundershock and Gust, able to hit. Oh, okay. Why do we have 2 Axews? Okay, they don't have Dragon Rage yet. But it's more the fact that I don't like them at all. I don't like them at all. We don't like none of this at all. So we're going to slowly just start killing the Axews. Because why do you have double Axew? Why do you have Leech Life? Why do you have Leech Life? You don't get Leech Life. Does Illusion work with 3 Pokemon? That is crazy, actually. You don't get Leech Life. I don't remember you getting that move. I mean, it's still weak Leech Life, but I don't think you got that move. That is really weird. I was wondering about that. So Illusion still works in a triple battle like that because he only has 3 Pokemon. He's only supposed to have 2, and I gave 1 so that they had 3. I don't think he's bringing out a Joltik. Yeah. Okay, that is some good tech to know. That is some very good tech to know. Okay. Okay. That is some very good tech to know. Cotton Spore, that lowers speed. No, I'd rather keep Growl. Yeah, we're going to give up learning Cotton Spore. I'd rather learn Growl. What's funny is now we're going to have to battle all those guards and all that stuff. We're going to put Shrimp with Avocado. Because Shrimp has got, like, Spark, which is pretty decent. So we should be okay. Big Mushroom. Okay, that's a selling item. At least if I want to battle them, I can, but I don't have to. But I'd rather avoid the grass. Alright, Mr. Janitor, what you got, buddy? Nidoran, Talo, and Bagon. Okay. Okay. You are a heavier physical attacker than special. Okay. We're gonna do... Okay, which one is Tynamo? Nope, that's not the one I want. Nope, that's not the one I want. You are a better... Oh, Kenai! Okay, I never looked at you. You're a better physical attacker, and you do have Spark. But you do have Charge Beam, which could honestly... Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go, and we're just gonna Thundershock Nidoran. There's no point not to. Okay, I don't like the fact that you did Focus Energy. I don't like that at all. Okay, then. Lower defense, rage. Okay, not that bad. I don't. If I do gust, I don't think it activates rage. I could be wrong. And I am so sorry, buddy, but we're going to snipe kill the Nidoran with Charge Beam because I'm going to use that to get rid of this Bagon just in case rage does activate with the gust. It does. Okay. Not much damage though. Holy crap, I just realized freaking Shrimp with Charge Beam is ridiculous. We got ourselves a phenomenal team over here. Okay, Paralyze Heal, that's fine. I may have to battle you. That's if I want the item, though. Yeah, if I want this item. Skyplate. I'll actually take that because he's not the best special attacker, but with the Gust play, that actually makes his Gust like on par with Quick Attack. And that works out. Okay, let me see here. Red Flutes. No, I can't use that. Love to be able to, but I can't. Okay, yeah. Ice Fang. Ooh, that's normally, I think, like Workup or Return or something like that. I want to say it's like one of the two. I want to say in this generation it's Workup. So, like, a lot of Pokemon can learn Workup. Ooh, okay. Okay, first of all, Thigh Juniorette is, with Ice Fang, is funny. That's funny. Let me see here. Yeah. We're going to do this for Avocado, because I have Leer and Screech. There's no point. I think Screech is like a double hitting move, while Screech is just one. So we're going to do that. And then we're also going to teach it a Thigh Juniorette, because that's just funny. I would rather lower attack than defense. Because I can just imagine a little pigeon going, ah, and just biting with Ice Fang. It'd be funny. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Okay, Ice Fang's a really good move, honestly. It's just a good extra coverage move more than anything. I guess his own applause, honestly. You're not going to heal me. There we go. That way I'm healed before that trainer battle over here. Okay, I like you, Mary. Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to put Avocado back over here. Just because, like, I think that is a freaking thing in itself. Putting Shrimp right in the middle there, that's just, like, good freaking coverage. Oh, okay. Oh, these Ice Fangs are going to be so hitting. These Ice Fangs are going to be hitting. Let me see here. We're going to Gust the Bulbasaur, and we're going to Charge Beam the Chingling, and then we are going to Ice Fang. It's level 9. Let me see. Oddish should most have like Acid. I don't think I get like Razor Leaf or anything this early. Bulbasaur might get like Razor Leaf. So let's go ahead and knock the Bulbasaur out. Okay. Not the worst damage output. Pretty decent for Bidove. And I got rid of the Bulbasaur too, so ha! They gave me the instrument to your demise. They gave me the instrument to your demise! Okay, we're just going to Gust the Oddish. We're going to Charge Beam the Chingling, and we're going to Ice Fang the Oddish as well. Having the Charge Beam on an Electric-type Pokemon is on to get the boost that time. But it's pretty decent. Okay. Okay. I don't mind the music, but we gotta do something else. Where am I at on this music? Where am I at? There it is. Okay. We could definitely handle this one a lot better than the other one. And it's not saying the other one's bad. I'm just like, we need to change that. Oh, Iron Barbs. Okay. Chingling's got Iron Barbs. That's good to know. Oh, Magnemite. I necessarily don't like this. We're going to go into Cotton Candy. We're going to Charge Beam the Clamperl, and it's not really going to do it. It's not going to do anything to that. We're just going to bite the Spoink. Yeah. We're just going to go into Cotton Candy here. I think at most it might have like Sonic Boom. I'm not sure. If it does, I do have Sonic Boom claws until after the first badge, so we shouldn't be too bad. Spoink a Side Wave, that's kind of eh. Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Okay, so Larvitar moves before Clamperl, which is, you know, not that bad. And Shrimp moves before Spoink. We're just gonna Thunder Shock. Magnemite's the only thing I know to do. Charge Beam the Spoink, and then Larvitar can just bite the Clamperl. I noted the Iron Defense. Oh, you outsped me this time. Okay. It must be a speed tie. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I should have done what I just originally done in the first place. I do not like that at all, because I don't know what Clamperl's doing to Shrimp. Oof. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, Magnemite hit Supersonic. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Okay, you know what, honestly? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't like this at all. We're just ooh, I gotta go. I gotta go with charge beam. I gotta go charge beam just because like that attack. Okay, this is like so bad. Oh my gosh. Please. Okay, you ended up going bite first and getting rid of the clamp roll, which gets rid of the clamp, which is very nice for me. I just hope Magnemite doesn't hit Shrimp with a electric type move. Okay, I have +1 special attack. Okay, that's not that bad. I have +2 special attack. Okay, just candy hit itself with confusion. Okay, that's. Oh, you have tackle on. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna switch out. Okay, we're just gonna have to switch out for Thigh Juniorette, and then this is gonna swip out for Shrink. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do here is we're gonna charge beam you, and then we're gonna get Thigh Juniorette in here. Magnemite can't hit Avocado, but there's nothing else I could do. Okay, charge beam. It did get another special attack boost, so it was enough to knock it out. Whew, okay. I saw the clamp come on, and I was like, ah! I was about to cry. But we made it through. We made it through the trainers. We're almost past Chirin. Oof, okay. Oof, okay. That was not that fun. That was not that fun. Oh my gosh, that was not that fun. Okay. Yay, orange berries. I like orange berries. I just hope the first gym's not water type. Only if it is, it got 2 electro types, so it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, I don't want Avocado to die. I'm doing really good right now. After the gym badge, we are going to go ahead and stream off of there because I do want to cook dinner and stuff. That was the plan altogether. So we're going to move everybody to level 15. Air Cutter. I will get rid of Gus for that. Okay. Chip away. Ooh, okay. That's not bad actually. I'm okay with my moveset though. I'm okay with my moveset. Charge. It's not bad because they can raise electric type moves plus raise my special defense. But I only like to use it in like Mystery Dungeon or in like Legends ZA and Arceus and stuff like that. So it's not really something I really want to go out of my way to use. Wait. It's AA, isn't it? Yeah. But we have ourselves a Fluffy. Nice. Okay. That should go there, which means that Mary, you're going to go off. Two Flaffies. Brother, I have come back from the dead. I am now here with you. I am here with you. Okay. We're going to move P-Dove some. Move Flaffy there. There we go. And move Tynamo a little bit lower. There we go. Flaffy's like, I'm now the big sister of the group. You have to listen to me now. That's what Mom said. Razor Claw, hit crit ratio. No, I'm not really worried about that. I don't think there was any items in there. Ooh, there might have been. I don't remember. Let me see here. Yeah, we're gonna leave this like this for right now because I like the layout. Because I do like shrimp in the middle, just because of charge beam. Charge beam is so fantastic. All right, what typing do we got in this gym? Electric types. That is funny how a freaking Dynamo 2 Blitzels popped up. He's like, boom. All right, boys, we gonna do this. Thigh Junior is in danger, buddy. But I just love how that battle came out like that. That's just like so cool. Okay, we have Charge Beam, and we need to get rid of that other Dynamo. What we need to do. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know if he has it, but yeah. Avocado might be best in the middle for all of this. Because of the fact that the ground type's in the middle, and yeah. It'll limit how far a Pokemon can reach. Quick attack. Okay, not that bad. Okay, I expected that, but again, we're getting rid of the Dynamo because I'm scared of Cotton of Charge Beam on its end. And now we just got these two guys. Tackle on Blitzel. We're going to do Charge Beam on the left side because I feel like it's got to, you know, just work out a lot better. Not working a lot better, but it's one of those, like, we got to worry about that more on the left side here. Okay. There it goes. And we get the special pack to boost, which is nice. Oh, it's a Mary in disguise, man. The illusions are getting to me. The illusions are getting to me. Okay. I see the illusion strats game. I see it. Okay. Okay, we're going to switch out Thigh Juniorette with Cotton Candy, Shrimp with Avocado. There we go. Because, yeah, it's not going to be able to do that much damage. Shrimp's not going to be able to do that much damage against Pokemon here. So, I want Avocado in the lead here. Okay, so we're going to skip past this battle here. Okay. Again, I see the Pokemon that I want to get rid of is right over here. Charge Beam. I might go heal after this. Okay. Get my special attack up. And we got rid of the Dynamo just fine. Ah, why you gotta paralyze me? What'd I do to you? I'm your bigger sister. Why you gotta paralyze me? And then Bite gets rid of the Electrike, and then hopefully, if I don't get paralyzed, Tackle gets rid of the Mareep. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and heal. I'm not worried about it at level 15 or something like that because, again, Thigh Juniorette can't be in the battle. Dynamo and I think Larvitar don't evolve before the level cap, so I'm not worried about it. So we're just going to go into battle. Let's see if I can find a better music choice. Because we've had so much calming music. Let me see. No. Let me see here. Genre. Let's do like pop. And then we're going to do mood. And we're going to do like inspirational. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna beat you. Yeah. Alright, what 3 Pokemon you got? Shinx, Pikachu, and Pikachu. Ah, if you would have moved the Shinx and the Pikachu, that would have been so much cooler. That would have been so much cooler. Okay. Oh, Shinx is now my Dynamo. Okay, I necessarily don't like that. I don't have to worry about, yeah, I don't have to worry about exactly, what am I trying to worry about? Special defense. I don't have to worry about special defense because he can't hit me for anything. Ooh, you're gonna lower my attack. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why do you gotta do that to me, buddy? Also, you're faster than me, like a whole bunch. Why are you using tackle? Okay, that's fine. Wow, Shinx has like a decent amount of HP. There we go. I paralyzed the Pikachu. That'll slow that Pikachu down. Oof, okay. We're gonna Thunder Wave the other Pikachu. We're going to just bite the Dynamo because it's got Charge Beam. I know it does, and we're gonna try to Thunder Wave it. I think we're just, excuse me, we're just out here paralyzing everybody, but that's fine. Only one that's gonna outspeed is Avocado because Avocado's got the bites. He's got the bites. Yeah. And I managed to land my Thunder Wave first, which means Avocado should now outspeed. Oh, no, he still outspeeds. Okay, but he still just goes for tackle. Ooh, I don't like that 100%. Okay. Okay. We're just going to Growl, because that's going to be the best thing for us, because then it can't do nothing with Quick Attack. We're going to bite the Shinx. It should get rid of it. And then we're going to start Charge Beaming the first Pikachu. Because Avocado can get rid of this other Shinx. Yeah. Okay, there we go. 1 Pokemon down, 3 to go. Oh, you paralyzed all my Pokemon. It's still weird to know that you can paralyze an electric-type Pokemon in this generation. Okay, I've got to start whittling down that left Pikachu slot. They did a Growl on me already. Ice Fang has a chance to freeze plus a flinch versus, but I think it's like a less % chance to flinch than that one. Yeah. It just keeps counting candy out here, which is what I would rather do than bring in Thigh Junior. Because one electric move and P-Dove is gone. Charge Beam you. Okay. We're going to tackle you now. No. We're going to tackle this left Pikachu here, just in case Ice Fang doesn't destroy it. And Charge Beam should destroy you at this range, with that, especially with the attack boost. Aha! I'm glad I did that. Ah, no! Shrimp! That was a crit! Oh, we avoided the attack! No! Oh, no! That was bad! Oh, no! Okay, we're just gonna go for bite, 100% effectiveness. Hopefully I don't die. That's the only thing I had to say. Oh, cool. Avocado's just gonna bite the Pikachu and finish the job. Yes! We finally got past Cheerin! With 4 Pokemon! 4! It took 8 times when I finally got past it with 4 Pokemon instead of just 3 or 2. Yes! That is going to be the end of the stream. A little bit of a shorter stream than I would normally try to plan and stuff like that. But I got to cook chicken, and that takes a while. So with that, I'll be seeing everybody next time. Peace!